Hello! It's Shadow Beast Brewery. Yep, and that's me, Chubby, coming at you for another Homebrew Wednesday. And it's been a while. There's been some reasons why, but I'm not going to get into it. This video is going to be pretty long as it is, so I apologize. So I want to start up first up saying, sorry guys, I haven't been around. I've been pretty busy, work's been busy, and after 8 years, I finally went on vacation. So I went overseas. Me and Mr. Chubby went to South Korea, and we stayed there for about a week, and it was fantastic. But you don't want to hear about that. This is about beer. And speaking of beers, I have me one of these. Liz is over there. And this is the Citrus Smash by Tube Dinos. And I've been waiting for this beer all day. I've let it sit out for a little bit so I can warm up as much as I can today. So let's crack into it, shall we? Oh, it's carbonated. Nice big hiss there. Some smoke. Oh yes. Ooh, and some carbonation. Alright. Yeah, let me do this over here maybe. A little bit too vigorous there at the end. Well carbonated. As you can see, ooh, he smells. So you can see, pretty clear. Got some chill haze on it, but that's nothing. Beautiful burnt orange amber color there, some nice yellow highlights. 3 fingers worth of head, so that's not too bad. Let's get a little sniff, shall we? God damn. Oh, beautiful citra hops. Let me see if it tells me the date when this was hopped. This was bottled on the 10th of May. So it's been in there for just over a month. And nice carbonation, nice big fluffy head with meringue, you could even say. Look at that, look at all that. Look at it, just look at it. Oh, the hops is not punching you in the face. Maybe if it was fresher it would be, but it's a month down, so, but oh, so fresh. So distinct, so good. Oh, bit of yeasty beasties in there. Looks like there's some yeast bits in there, but cheers boys, let's get a bit of a taste. Oh, that's nice. There's not much aroma from the hops, but they're all in the taste buds. First sip you get a nice upfront bitterness that kicks you in the mouth. Very, very clean. I don't pick up any off taste on that. And a very subtle malt base. It's not the star of the beer. The hops are definitely the star of it. Really clean, really distinct, bright. That's good. Quite a nice dry beer, but there's a subtle sweetness in there just to give you just a bit of a nice sweet finish on the end. Not too bitter, not too dry, but still nice and dry, if that makes sense. Really good beer, that. I must admit, I'm not picking up any of the toasted aspects of it. Maybe that's where the sweetness is coming from. But, ooh, I got a bit of hop leaf in there. But, cheers boys, this is fantastic. And cheers Tube Dinos, thank you very much for this. I've been waiting for this, and it's hitting all the numbers. Really, really good. So, on to a few other things. A while back, there is a brew supply shop called Yeast Infection, and they had an online Facebook competition, and whoever liked it and won got a $30 voucher from them. And guess who won? This ugly bugger. So yes, so I won them some things. Oh, I won $30 and I bought some stuff from the website. So I want to send a huge shout out to Yeast Infection. I will put up the little thingy I'll show you on the hops where you can go and see them, especially if you're in Auckland or New Zealand. Check them out. They've got great supplies, and they're just starting to bring in brewing supplies like malts and hops and yeasts, but they got a great selection of brew hardware, which is kind of hard to find here sometimes. So I did pay in a little bit of money just so I can get everything I wanted. One of the things is I got 2 of these bad boys, because well, you always need yeast. And then what I basically spent the rest of my money on was hops. So one of the hops I got is that bad boy. And there you guys, you can check out their website. Go and check them out if you're in Auckland. Great guys. Hope I can get to go and see and meet them, exchange some beers and spin you on. You never know. But yes, I got 100 grams of Nelson Sauvin at 11.6%. This is going to be one of the first beers I do on my small batch system since I've done. I'm hoping to do that in about 2 weeks time, because next weekend is quite busy, but excuse me, I'll talk about that in a bit. What else did I get? I also got some Waimea. As you can see, it's a big boy. It's 18.1% alpha, but it's supposed to be quite tropical and quite fruity, so I'm going to give that a go. And the last bit of hops was Rakau. Also 10%, all big alpha hops, really juicy. I'm really hoping to give them a go. I'm going to be bringing back my casket series, so having a very simple malt base and just one type of hop. So I'll be doing that in 10-litre batches, and so I can just really get a good idea of these hops and how I can try and use them. Plus it gives me a bit more practice to get refine my small batch system. But also I'd like to give big shout out to Yeast Infection Brewing. Thanks guys, I really do appreciate, well, me winning, but also getting stuff within a day. I ordered it and it was here the next day, so cheers boys. So another big shout out to Finney's Emporium. So a while back I ordered a yeast vial from Finney, which I want to try and make my house yeast, and that bad boy is this one. So that's the Vermont Ale yeast. This is the one that was found in the Heady Topper, and it's supposed to have quite a peach and apricot characteristic. So I'm looking forward to giving that a go. I got stored July the 9th, 10th, 2015, so still got some time, but even then I'm going to be making a yeast out of that and making a house culture out of it. But what else Finney, besides also sending me a few good beers, which you would have seen me drink one with Chubinos, is he also sent me one of these. So this is the Yeast Base Amalgamation Yeast. This is a blend of Brettanomyces, and I have some plans for that. I just got to find out when and where I can do it, but I'm planning to do another Saison and then dosing it with that. But I just got to see, because I don't want to spend too much money on getting new yeast or new brewing equipment, because it's time to save. So that's some of the stuff that I won and purchased and got. But I also got some more brew upgrades or add-ons. So one of the things to go with the yeast is I got one of these. So that's a 2-litre Alma flask, which I'll be yeast wrangling. So I want to take my Vermont yeast, make a big starter, and then keep them, and then I can try and carry on using the yeast. But what I got to put the yeast into is these. Well, I might have got it a bit bigger than I was expecting, because these are 500ml containers, and I'm going to be keeping my yeast in here. So I can just make another big yeast starter and really get good numbers in my yeast propagation and really knock it out the park with the yeast. So I got 2 of those, but I'm not going to be using the Vermont yeast yet. I'm going to make a big starter with the USO5, fill up 2 beers, and then basically put 1-litre starters into my 10-litre batches, and then I have 3 yeasts for 3 different beers, 3 different casket ales. So that's all planned and coming up. Sorry, this is going to be just basically me face showing you stuff. It's a little bit long, I'm sorry, but there's one more thing, one last thing that I bought. Got me one of these. Yes, that is a keg, but that is a very small keg. That is a 9-litre keg, which I have recently purchased so I can make my life easier with the small batches. I've got everything I need for kegging beers. I got the Brewing beer gun so I can bottle from the kegs. The only thing I was missing was a small keg, and honestly I couldn't be asked priming bottles and all that crap again. I'm done. I don't want to do that. So I purchased myself the 9-litre keg, so I have a keg especially for the small batches, so I can really just knock them over and boom, done. But that is it. I'd like to thank all my subscribers. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for all the guys who commented on my videos. I'm sorry I haven't replied, but I just really have been busy. Also, I'm sorry I haven't watched everybody's videos. I do try and watch them and thumbs them up. Sometimes I can't place a comment because I got to watch a couple of videos just in the evenings, but I am trying to get back to it. Mrs. Chubby is starting to get hectic into her PhD, so I have a lot more free time to brew on the weekends and hopefully get to watch her videos, because I'm trying to stay out of her way so she can concentrate and get the A's and beat the cat, because the cat's naughty. Actually, it's raining and now she wants to go into the bed. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you carry on watching, like and subscribe, leave comments. I really do appreciate the comments. Have a look at the Instagram, Shadow Beast Brew, I think it is. Look at the Twitters, I am on there sometimes. Have a look at the Facebook page. I put up a lot more updates on there sometimes just because it's easier because I have the phone and boom. But thanks guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for everything. Remember guys, keep it epic, keep it metal, and drink fantastic beer. Really good beer. Cheers, Dinos.